This video chart presentation of ERF Wireless. It's a NASDAQ bulletin board stock trading our ticker ERFB. I believe recently ERFB consolidated their shares through a reverse split, which explains the thin trading volume. The day actually just opened. It's only traded 650 shares so far today. This is still a pretty interesting stock chart. Strong support level established right around $2.30 up to about $2.50. Seeing a pretty nice overall look with the MACD holding an upward trend. Of course, it did dip below zero. We like to see this hold over top of zero to maintain a true bullish look, but it's pretty close to that zero mark right now. You can see the histogram bars on top of zero, shows you a bullish cross just happened. The ADX is actually in a very nice reversal position with the positive DI down low and negative DI up high. You start to look for a flattening out of the ADX, and when that happens, you start to look for a reversal in the share price. But this particular setup, you'd look for a push to go higher. MFIs are in a nice position, holding right around 50. 7's actually above, registering at 65 right now. A very nice upward channel in the accumulation distribution, continuing to make higher highs. Jake and money flow holding over top of zero, showing buying pressure is overcoming selling pressure. CCI up through zero, that's a nice look. Full stow holding over top of 50, showing some bullish momentum still in the play. And the trick's kind of a sideways channel right now. Much like the MACD, I'd want to see this turn, get back over top of zero. It's a much more bullish position if that happens. RSIs are a little bit bearish. You can see having a tough time pushing through and holding above 50. They recently did all make the break, but they're turning back down a little bit. Overall, they're pretty neutral. So we're not getting a ton from the indicators. They are pretty neutral. What this play really comes down to is I'd want to see it hold this $2.50 mark. Could take it all the way down to $2.30, but we'll call that a general area of support. I'd want to see that hold. I have my eyes peeled for volume to start to pick up a little bit and see if this can take out this area of about $3.14, $3.15. That's a pretty substantial area of resistance right now. It was a strong area of support, and that's where I'd have my eyes first set. If it can push through that, resistance doesn't really start picking up again until over $4. This old high of $4.19 is going to represent a resistance point, but I really see it stiffening about $5. It's an old high from back here at the beginning part of October. It was a strong area of resistance earlier on in the year, and I'd call that a main point of resistance that could be coming at this play. But from $3 to $5 is obviously a very substantial move, but in the overall perspective of the chart, if it can make a move up there, take on this 200-day moving average, start trending over top of this 50-day moving average, on any sort of pullback, hold a new higher low, establish a new support level, and then perhaps try and take a run at $5 again. We'll try and take a look at all different sorts of charts, some bottom plays, some ones on top, ones with varying degrees of volume, and this is one that's kind of running right down the middle of the road. But from a technical standpoint, it is appealing because of a strong support level and a pretty substantial upside if some resistance points can fall. So just keep an eye on this, see if volume can pick up, and see if it can take out that $3.14 mark. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the ERFB stock chart. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.